So, right. So it's Friday morning qigong, and we're outside because it's a bit warmer. We've got birds are here in the air, and the cats are on the ground, and we've got the lovely Safina and Lindsay and Lorna. So we're just going to start off with some, just a little bit of knocking on our bellies. So deep breath in, exhaling, and letting go. We're going to bring a bit of energy to our centre. Deep breath in, exhale, letting go. And let's go down to the pubic bone. It'll look the opposite to you because we're mirroring, but coming up the right hand side, coming up to the liver. So we're in the season, we're getting into the season of spring. So just activating our liver, which is the energy that becomes very active in the springtime. And then come across to your solar plexus, breathing in, exhaling, heart sound. It can be linked in with the heart, so it can be tender here. So letting go of any emotions, any heavy emotions. And then come into the spleen and the pancreas. This is all quite nice to do in the morning before you eat or before you have a meal. So the organs of digestion, coming down the left hand side and then just spiraling into the centre. So just making your circles a little bit smaller and then just knocking over the lower back area now. Same place as you just were, but opposite the belly button. Good morning, Doodle. And then just coming down the sides of the spine, down your sacred bone, sacrum bone, which is known as sacred bone, down to the tips of your coccyx, and then coming up and out a little bit, and reaching up as high as you can, knocking over the whole of the low back area, and then let's just clap down, backs of hands on the low back area, and then, palms against there if you can reach, then down the backs of your legs, outside, inside, into the hip joints. It's quite nice to knock here into the hip joints with loose fists and just bending your knees, just stimulating the lymph flow here. And another really good point for the hips is just on the side here, it's that little hollow of the glutes. So let's just alternate 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, and let's go back down the back again, down the low back, backs of your legs, backs of your knees, backs of your calf, insides of your legs, and back, and a little bit of a shake out. Let's do a really nice clearing one. Arms come up, make loose fists, come up onto your toes, and then exhaling, and then deep breath in, and and then you can build up a little bit of speed. Now you don't have to come up onto your toes if that's too awkward. It helps to knock energy into the bones, helps to activate the kidneys, warms us up. Just 3 more. Lovely. Let's do full body flow, one hand over the other, bend your knees slightly, inhaling up towards the sky, stretch the front of your body, exhaling down to the ground. When you get to the ground, bending your knees, rolling up through the spine, hips come forward, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more. Big stretch up and down. And let's go back to our old faithful, knocking on the door of life. And you might want to do a little bit of a lunge either side just to wake everything up a little bit more. And just keep your breathing deep, breathing into your belly. Just keep coming back to the breath. Bring more sort of centeredness, more calmness to the mind, clarity. You can stop at any moment, just take a few deep breaths if you feel that the day is whizzing off or you've got off centre. Just come back to the breath, and the breath helps to anchor us. Lovely. And then we'll just slow it down. Let's keep this wide stance, so it's going to move in like a river. So hands on the upper part of your lower leg, upper part of your thighs. Shift the weight side to side and let the spine follow. Shifting the weight, letting the spine follow. And you can keep your spine upright, or you might want to lean forwards, you might want to go slowly. And just imagine yourself in the river. You are the river. Your legs are like the banks of the riverbed. It might be soil, it might be mud, it might be sandy, it might be pebbles. So just let your legs be really rooted and stable and strong. And then the spine moves fluidly like the water of the river. And you let the lower back move first and then the rest of the back. Okay. Now we're going to continue this side to side movement and bring in an arm movement. So one hand on your hip, the other hand out to the side, and then we're going to lean across to, say, your right, and then shift the weight, and then turn the hand over, shift the weight to the other side. Oops, we've got the candles a bit near. Breathing in and round, and back to the start. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. So imagine that your hand is just flowing through water. Breathing in, breathing out. You just keep going. I'll go to this side just so you can see from the back. It can be a bit hard to follow the movement. So hands out to the side, comes across and back and down. Across, back and down. It can be hard to follow these movements where you cross the body. So don't beat yourself up if you're not quite getting it yet. It's really good for the brain as well. Great, and then we just swap sides, so side that you haven't done. Okay, so just hand up, shift the weight, hands comes across, sweep through the water, inhaling, exhaling. And just really enjoying that sort of movement in the shoulder joint, the forearm, back, the legs. Just do one more and then we'll... Lovely. I want to show you this really lovely one that I learned last week called deer walking. So for this, your hands go into antlers. You've got antlers, so you tuck in your middle finger and ring finger to make antlers. And then we make hoofs by touching the thumb against the fingers and dropping the hands. Antlers, hoofs. So, the foot movement, so we're going to go in antlers first. You've got one foot facing forwards, one foot behind you, and the legs are going to bend forwards and back. You'll see in a sec. So, the first one is bringing the antlers. So, deer walking, the chest comes up towards the sky, and you just let the arms come down a little bit, and then you shift the weight to the back leg, and then you bring your hoofs in and bring the chin to the chest. So you open the chest, shift the weight to your front leg, and then let the chest sink. So when you've got your hoofs out, your arms are at shoulder level, and when you come back, your fingertips are at shoulder level. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing in, breathing out. Just do that once more. Just give your arms a little bit of a shake out, one way and the other way, and then we'll switch sides. So one foot forward, one foot back. So you're going to be bending and bending. Antlers first, middle finger and ring finger tucked in. Inhaling, shift the weight forwards, just looking up slightly. Exhaling, bending the chin to the chest. Inhaling. deer walking. Connecting with your inner deer. You might be a really powerful stag, a maternal, nurturing, athletic mother, or a little gentle baby deer. Who knows? Just connect. One more. So let's just warm up the hands a little bit, making circles. Keep the fingers really spread and just circling one hand around the other. Keep the fingers spread and really bending the wrists as much as they will, and then back the other way, just to open everything up a little bit. Last little shake out, shake of the body, inhaling, ha sound. Do 3 more breaths, just shaking out anything you need to let go of. Let the tailbone go down towards the earth. Chin tucked in. Brilliant. And then we'll go into our flowing moves. So just standing still, feet shoulder width apart, connect with the earth below you, connect the soles of the feet with the earth, almost feeling that earth energy coming up. Let the crown open towards the sun, the stars, the universe. Perhaps feeling a little bit of tingling, buzzing, lightness in your body. Just notice how you're feeling. And now just gently open the flow. So just inhaling, bringing the hands up. Exhaling back down. And your arms are just really light, like feathers. Just floating up and down on thermals. Inhaling, floating up. Exhaling down. Just letting go of any tension, perhaps in your head, in your scalp. Letting go your forehead, around your eyes, back of your neck, base of your skull. Letting go of tension in your shoulder area. Down the back, between the shoulder blades, down the front of your body, hips, knees, ankles, toes, down your shoulders and into your arms, just letting go of any tension. And then we're going to open the flow to the 6 directions, so float the hands up, sink the chest, push the palms forward at shoulder height, bring the hands into the centre. Pull out any negative energy from the heart and expand out. Widen your perception, so just looking with your peripheral vision. Bring energy into the body from the universe, and then we're going to centre that in the mind, the heart and the belly. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, sink the chest. Breathe into the centre. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling down the centre. Inhale, float it up. Exhaling, sink the chest. Pulling energy in, lighting up the mind, consciousness with inspiration, spaciousness, freedom, the heart, compassion, love, joy, and the body, centering, balance, strength, breathing in, breathing out. Inhaling, float the hands up. Exhale, connect with the universe in front of you. Connect with your heart and the centre and the universe behind you. Expand it out left and right. Pulling in energy and going all the way down the centre of the body. And then just back to the centre. Inhaling, exhaling, just playing with a little chi ball, so just expanding the hands as you breathe in or out, whichever way suits your breathing pattern. And then we're going to bring your right hand forward, left hand behind, open up the palms to the universe, just sort of feel expansion. And we're going to bring the back hand up and over the side of the head and down the front of the body. Repulse the monkey, turning the hands, palms facing upwards, turn to the side, and then exhaling, just letting go of any overthinking in the mind, opening up to the spaciousness of the universe, and just letting go of any unwanted sort of thoughts. And also this, we're bringing the energy down the forearms, which is where the heart meridians are, so we're kind of releasing emotional tension as well. So it's called Repulse the Monkey, sort of thinking about the monkey mind and letting go of overthinking. Inhaling, expand, exhaling, release. Once more each side, really opening up to expansion, exhaling, release. Inspiration as you breathe in, inspiring, exhaling, release. And if we hold the hands in a position called Embrace the Tree, just holding this position for a moment, just connect your feet with the earth, tailbone down towards the earth, chin tucked in, inhaling, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. 3 breaths. Keep your tailbone aligned with the earth and head with the sky. And then if you bring your left hand down, keep your right hand in front of the chest. You're going to shift the weight, turn the body, swap the hands, shift the weight and turn the body. This is called cloudy hands. Shift the weight, turn the body. Again, it takes a little bit of doing, a little bit of learning the process, and then once you've got the structure, you can start to flow with it a little bit more. So shifting the weight. One hand reflects the heart, and the other hand, it's as though it's in water. So you have the lower hand facing the earth, and then the heart hand facing your heart. So you've kind of got the elements of fire and water. So it's to help balance the emotional energy of the heart. And then it's just a gentle shifting the weight from side to side. You might want to breathe in one way, breathe out the other. And as you get sort of more flowy with this, you can start to alter the position of the hands as you get towards the end of the movement. And it's just a weight shift and then a turning of the waist. And if you feel you've got it, you might want to close your eyes and just let yourself flow with the movement. Breathing soft and slow and deep and gentle, slowing it down, coming back to the centre, lower embrace the tree, and then keep your right hand below your belly, and then we're going to spiral out to the side, gathering energy. This is called centering, and then bringing the energy back down the midline. This hand now cups, holds the water if you like, and then you inhale, expanding behind you, just expanding your mind to the universe behind you, all around you, and then just bringing it down the centre. This hand now cups. Inhaling, expanding behind you with the universe all around you, and then just centering it, bringing it down the midline of the body. Inhaling, exhaling. Just helping to calm and bring all that energy back down. The gentle rising of the body as you breathe in, and slight bending of the knees as you come back down. One more each side. And just bringing your hands into prayer position, feet together, breathing into your belly, your ribs and your chest. Wave breathing, exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Belly, ribs, chest as you inhale. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Feel your connection with the earth below. Tailbone tucked under, chin tucked in. Connection with the sky and universe above you. In front of you, behind you. Breathing in gratitude for your body. Something in your life. And then making a little diamond shape and sending out love or joy or compassion or whatever you're feeling in your heart out into the circle that's gathered here today, and out to anybody else who perhaps is struggling, who needs the energy, to animals, nature, the waters. Breathing in gratitude, breathing out unconditional love. Imagining golden light going out into our circle. And then just bringing that energy back to your own heart. Checking with how you're feeling right now. Setting yourself an intention for the rest of the day. Bringing in what you need. And taking steps towards it. Wishing you a lovely week. And see you next time. Bye for now.